Warning, this is mostly a joke. I know people are sensitive these days, but this is mostly meant to be a joke. Hey guys, Blazie here. Here are 17 misconceptions of the furry fandom. Why 17? I don't know. Number 1, that you need a fursuit to be a furry. This is a pretty common misconception, that if you're a furry, then you have a fursuit, and if you don't have a fursuit, then you're not a furry. Well, that's very untrue. Having a fursuit is just part of furry fandom, but it isn't the entire thing. It's more so having a character, and wanting to cosplay it in a way, and bring them to life. That's what fursuiting is. So no, you don't need a fursuit, but you will look cuter if you have one. Number 2, that furries think they're animals. Again, another very common misconception, but that's not what being a furry is. That's otherkin. People who believe they were animals in a past life, or believe they were supposed to be them in short. I have to admit, the whole, oh, I was an animal in my past life, which means I should act like an animal in this one, has always confused me, because no, you're a human in this life, so why act like you were in a past life when that was your past life? Your life now is a human and not a wolf. then again, humans are fuckheads, so fair enough being an animal. But no, that isn't a furry. We just wish we were in that kind of world, and then we would all look gorgeous. Number 3, furries don't have jobs. I mean, I don't, I'm a depressed lonely loser like that, but in reality there are furries all over the world in occupations you wouldn't expect. They're surgeons, they're top animators, they're businessmen, they're athletes, they're important people. Just most keep it on a down low, but they will go to college or commission certain artworks that are well known and are actually an extremely important person in their field of work that it's actually kind of hilarious. But yes, furries have jobs. Number 4, it's nothing but sex. Jealous. Number 5, no, quick talk. It's not. It's a big part of a fandom. I ain't denying that, because I hate when people deny it. It's a part of a fandom. But oh no, adults having the sex? How scary. And yeah, it can get very weird at times. But there's also a huge part of a fandom that is just about the artwork, the music, the videos, the creativity, the YouTubers. Hey, how's it going? Why aren't you subscribed yet? You should, but don't forget to also like the video. There's a huge other side of a fandom that is safe for work that is pretty damn amazing in itself. The porn is just a plus. Number 5, that they go around public dressed like animals. There's hundreds of thousands of furries all around you. Go to the mall, there's definitely a furry within your vicinity, and it could even be you. But are you dressed like a furry? No, because you don't. Yeah, sure, occasionally you might see someone wearing a tail. That's because, you know, they felt like doing it that day. And I honestly would too if I didn't have anxiety with every little thing I did. And then when you see a group of fursuiters, it's because they decided to do a meetup that day, which may happen like once a month or something, and maybe that's the one day you decided to go out of the house, and you see people who are dressed differently. It doesn't happen often, but sure, someone may wear a tail, but that's about it. Number 6, that we are basement-dwelling nerds who don't work, don't have money, and don't get laid. My fursuit cost me $3,500 plus. I already went through the fact there are some like high-class furries out there, who I personally know work at Disney for one, and then you people will say furries are nothing but sex, and then say we don't get laid? Pick one. Number 7, furries have a mental illness. Well, I do, but I can't speak for everyone else. Number 8, the furry fandom isn't like any other fandom. That's pretty true, honestly. Most fandoms are built around a TV show, established characters, or anime, for example, which is a collection of things, while a fandom is, like, all in one's imagination in a way. Yes, it's fueled by Looney Tunes, Disney, cartoons, and so on, but that's not what makes the furry fandom the furry fandom. It's very much in your imagination. Your original characters everyone makes, everyone has their own ideas as to what the fandom is, and what a world of it would look like. And then when it comes to fursuiting, you're essentially cosplaying a version of yourself, but you're not cosplaying someone else's character like anime cosplayers do. So it's different for sure. Number 9, furries are all gay men. That's a big nope, because furries are everyone, men, women, trans, non-binary, and so on. And I just want to say here, I welcome each and every one of you. I welcome women into the fandom because yes, there are plenty of female furries out there that don't really get a whole lot of love. And they are just beautiful people and they deserve love too, in more ways than one. Wink wink. It's a joke, ladies. I can't wink. Number 10, furries are vegetarian. A friend commented this, that a work friend of theirs thought all furries were vegetarian because of us being animal lovers in short. And true enough. But animals also eat other animals, so if we were those animals, we would be eating each other, and I'm all for that. See what I did there? You see what I did there? Yeah. Heh. No, we are not all vegetarians. If anything, we just don't eat the species we see ourselves as. Unless it's fall related, but that's a whole nother topic I already covered. Number 11, that we sniff each other's butts like dogs do. I mean, I do, but that's because I'm kinky like that. I can't say for all furries. Number 12, that we prefer to be animals. I mean, yeah, no need to get a job, no debts, no taxes, just eat, sleep, and sex. What's there not to love? Number 13, that we probably prefer characters like Nick Wilde, Mr. Wolf, Lucario, War Greymon, and so on over humans. Well, yeah, have you seen them? Number 14, that we like The Lion King. I mean, yeah, have you seen it? Number 15, that we like Disney. I mean, not anymore. Number 16, it's just a fetish. The furry fandom is made up of many different people, many different cultures, and many different ideas. It's the artwork, the people, the designs, the creativity, the realm of possibilities. There's so much to a fandom, so just to call it a fetish is beyond insulting. Again, the porn side is just, it is there, it's absolutely there in the fandom. But it's the creativity part of it that's the massive draw, and how similar a lot of us are because of what we have had to deal with in life. And that leads to the last one, number 17, that furries should be bullied. Why? Just why? Here's the thing with over half of the fandom. We are part of the LGBTQIA, BCQRS, TUV, WX, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABC. Can you please stop bullying me? We are part of the LGBT, and that generally means we have struggled in life and have been bullied. A lot of us do have anxieties and depression. A lot of us were being bullied in school because she may have been seen as a weird kid who drew animals in the textbooks, or because we were struggling with our sexualities, our genders, and so on and so forth. A lot of us have been bullied our entire life, and maybe at our lowest point, found a group of people who are happy to take you in and accept you for who you are. That's what the furry fandom is, a group of like-minded individuals who have probably been bullied at some point or another or have struggled, and they find this group who help them deal with these issues by showing them this other world. A possibility of what if we were these anthropomorphic animals and able to live in that kind of world. It is a form of escapism for a lot of people. I know I kind of dealt with it at first, but it's also just a bit of fun. It really is. It's just kind of fun. It's weird, but it's just something to do. We are harmless and don't deserve to be bullied. Sure, there are bad eggs you might hear about in the fandom, but the fandom is huge. It's humongous. Of course, there's going to be a couple bad eggs here and there. If you got to know us, you know we are so different. I know there are a lot of people who think Scar's hot and they don't consider themselves furries at all, so there's that. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video, and it was just a little bit of fun, a little bit of quirkiness, and I want to try and do a couple little furry things. I haven't for a while. Most of my stuff has been reviews and such, but I hope you also enjoy the reviews. Please go watch them all. It will help me out a lot. I appreciate it. But I hope you also enjoyed this little video, and, well, you should also... I'm forgetting my outro, that's why I kind of just making this longer. Please don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel because I love you if you do. Hit that bell icon, and this fox says, be who you want to be. I don't know why I'm being extra gay at the moment. Be who you want to be, guys. Including being a furry and being gay. Being a gay. Bye for now, guys.